Nigel Farage, your reaction, what do you make of this deal?
Amazing, isn't it? British Prime Minister has to fly through the middle of the night to go and meet some unelected bureaucrats who pat her on the head and say, you've met all of our demands, you've made sufficient progress, we can move on to the next stage. I mean, the whole thing's a humiliation.
You say it's a humiliation. Clearly Monday was a humiliation. She went over there was a raspberry blown in her face by Arlene Foster, she had to come back, there was no deal. She says that she wants to try and strike some sort of arrangement, therefore this was a hurdle she had to overcome, and she's overcome it.
We're paying an extravagant sum of money that we don't owe. We're allowing a foreign court to continue to have jurisdiction over our country for nearly a decade to come. And in terms of regulatory alignment, it looks like we won't be able to make our economy more competitive or strike any foreign trade deals for many, many years to come. And perhaps worst of all is the next stage is she goes to ask for a transition deal where we stay a member of everything, we keep on paying the bill and yet have no say.
What if you were in her shoes now, with this document signed as it has been, what would you do?
I would never have accepted the premise that we have to satisfy all these demands, jump over all these hurdles before we even talk about trade. You know, from the start, trade should have been part of the overall discussion. So I'm afraid we've been on the back foot from the very beginning.
Is this looking like the Brexit you want?
This looks like Brexit in name only. We leave the European Union, we stay part of all of it, and the transition deal, which lasts until the next general election, means that if a Corbyn-led government was to win next time, we could be stuck in a single market forever.